Hundreds of new laws take effect today in Texas, and there are several that you need to pay attention to. Dia Wall's here to show us how they'll affect your community, your family, and your wallet, too.
Look, Chris, these laws impact everything from your property taxes to protecting children from abuse. But by far, schools will see the biggest impact from the laws going into effect today. Let's start with Senate Bill 4. It raises the homestead exemption on school district taxes by 40% to $140,000. A state senator from Houston says it'll reduce most Texans' property tax bill for schools by $363. Senate Bill 835, or Trey's Law, bans non-disclosure agreements, or NDAs, in child sex abuse cases. The legislation is named after Trey Carlock from Highland Park. His sister Elizabeth there says he was abused by a former camp counselor from the age of 7 to 17 at a Christian summer camp. House Bill 229 defines men and women based on reproductive organs at birth. This strengthens the existing block from state agencies making any changes to gender markers on official state documents. It will also impact how vital statistics are collected by the government as well. Starting today, schools have more than 100 new laws to implement from this year's legislative session. The so-called 10 Commandments bill requires schools to display them in every classroom on a 16 by 20-inch poster. A court ruling paused the new law for some schools, but Attorney General Ken Paxton ordered other districts to continue to comply. The DEI ban in the state has been extended to more than 1,200 public school districts. The law prevents teaching gender identity and sexual orientation while requiring parents to opt in their children for sex education. And there's now a cell phone ban in public schools as well. Most districts implemented this with the start of the school year, but it requires phones and other devices to be put up during the day. Some districts even giving students secured pouches to lock them up.
I think this allows our campus principals to not have to deal with the idea that some students are going to be tempted, even though they may be well-intended. It just removes that temptation of, let me just grab it for just a minute, and keeps them focused. And when everyone is doing that, when everyone is following it, there's some consistency. And I would say, Dia, there's some comfort in knowing no one else has their cell phone out because we're all being expected to do it in the same way.
Our colleague Mark Istook has a great digital parenting piece on how just weeks in, the cell phone ban in particular is going over in schools. You can find that online at WFAA.com.